Hello guys and gals, and welcome. So today we're going to be talking about a very interesting rune word, and this rune word is the rune word Harmony. Harmony is a very cheap rune word that you can make fairly easily with only TirIthSolKo. The most expensive rune word in this rune word recipe being the Ko. And this rune word is made more often than not for the Vigor Aura. And let's go over to the website and we'll take a look at this particular rune word and see if there are any variables. So the first thing we see when we go to this website is that it is only being able to be made in missile weapons. So very interesting there. And this particular rune word has some very interesting effects that you will see as we go over. So we have level 10 Vigor Aura when equipped. So Vigor is the paladin skill that increases the run speed of everyone in the group who is nearby. And you can see at level 10 we have a radius of 28 yards, so pretty much everybody nearby is going to get it. We have a walk run speed increase of 36%, a maximum stamina recovery of 275%, and an increase in the maximum stamina of 275. So basically it makes you run really fast and you don't run out of stamina while you're using it. So pretty darn sweet. Now, if we go back to the rune word, you'll see it also has some other interesting effects of 200 to 275% enhanced damage, plus 9 to min, plus 9 to max, 55 to 160 lightning damage, 55 to 160 fire damage, 55 to 160 cold damage, plus 2 to 6 to Valkyrie. And this is actually giving you the skill. This is not just adding to the Amazon skill that she already has. This actually physically gives you the skill so that you can use it even on a non-Amazon. Plus 10 to Dexterity, regenerate mana 20%, plus 2 to mana after each kill, and it also has plus 2 light radius and level 20 revive charges. So you can actually revive monsters and have them run around and fight for you. And this is really interesting because not only does it give you a mercenary, essentially, a Valkyrie, which does increase in level with you. So as you are, as you have plus to skills, you will make this Valkyrie better than the plus 2 or plus 6 that it comes with. And let's go back over to the game here and let me show you that I am a necromancer, and I do indeed have the ability to summon a Valkyrie, which is very, very awesome. Now, granted, she does have no synergies, so the Amazon does have a bunch of things that synergize with the Valkyrie. So the Valkyrie gets the effects of critical strike, she gets the effects of penetrate, she gets the effects of all the dodges, and she also gets some HP bonus from various things. So it's very interesting that we are able to summon her, but she's not going to be anywhere near as powerful as she will be on the Amazon, so keep that in mind. We also have revive charges on here, which I'm not sure if you would actually want to use the revive charges, but if you were to be running along and you found a particular monster that you would like to revive for a specific period of time, keep in mind that revives only last for about, 180 seconds, I believe? Yeah, 180 seconds. So if we go over here and we find a monster to revive. Here we go. We got some zombies. Let's see if my Valkyrie can take them out. He's switching targets. And now I can revive the zombie, and I have a little warrior for 180 seconds. So very interesting. It's definitely a way that you could do something with these revives until they die. Now, I've never really liked the revives all that much because they do not last very long. But that's not the reason why I wanted to show you guys and gals this rune word. The main reason why I wanted to show you this rune word is the Vigor Aura. So as you can see, I can run around much faster with this aura than I could without it. So my run speed without it is pretty pathetic. And as you can see, as soon as you take the bow off, the Valkyrie dies. So keep that in mind. You also lose your revives when you take the bow off. So you would be unable to just simply put this on and then summon the Valkyrie and then swap to another weapon, because the Valkyrie would die as soon as it recognizes that the weapon is no longer in place. Now, the Vigor Aura is actually really handy, especially for farming, especially before you get teleport. So if you are one of the characters who does not have teleport, so, you know, one of the 6 characters that doesn't have teleport in a game full of 7 different classes, you don't have a way to get around very quickly. But Vigor Aura can be very, very helpful for this. And so what do you do with it? Well, you make it, you put it on your other hand, and you swap to it to run around really fast. That way you have Vigor anytime you need it, and as soon as you need your main weapon set again, you would swap back to your main weapon set and you would start attacking. I think that this rune word is actually a really interesting rune word specifically to make for the Vigor Aura, just simply because having Vigor is definitely a lot better than not having Vigor. Also keep in mind that this is actually a really nice rune word for an Amazon. Around the level that this particular rune word is good for, which is level 39 because of the Ko rune. This rune word is actually very nice for an Amazon, and being able to summon a Valkyrie without any point investment is actually very nice as well. Because if you've ever taken a look at the Amazon's tree, it goes all the way down, and all the way down at the bottom is the Valkyrie, and it is just a huge point investment to reach the Valkyrie. You've got to go through, infravision, you've got to go through slow missile, you've got to go through decoy, you've got to go through all 3 dodges, and then finally you can click a point into the Valkyrie itself. So this is a way that you can sort of cheat the system, get yourself a Valkyrie without actually having to invest points in it. And of course, later on, you'll probably replace this bow with something else, but it's definitely interesting from the perspective of, for a little while, you will have Vigor Aura and Valkyrie together, so you can run around really fast. Alternatively, you could also hire a bow girl, and you could take the bow and you could put it on the bow girl. If you take it and put it on her, she will have the Vigor Aura, and she will apply that to everyone in the group as well, which is certainly very useful for getting around. I've done that on several occasions with some characters who they really needed to have that bump in speed. Anyway, as always, I do appreciate you guys and gals watching these videos, and I hope you'll consider making yourself a Harmony bow for a little faster run walk speed. And as always, thanks for watching, and keep watching.